My name is Rima. I'm the founder of Root Yoga Singapore. I can understand that yoga can be a little intimidating for most of us. But believe me when I say that at each phase of life, we are practicing yoga. So, yoga is not really about taking certain postures, doing asana. Yoga is much more beyond that. For the next 15 minutes, so we will be going through some simple postures. And today's practice is all about grounding. And if you can see around me, there are trees. So we are going to be in perfect harmony with the nature, being in the nature, and reconnecting with the earth. So let's get starting. I have a block here with me. I'm going to sit on the block, sitting in Sukhasana. Some of you, due to your health conditions, due to your physical body restrictions, due to the age, may or may not be able to sit on the ground, and that's absolutely fine. You can sit on a chair, you can sit on your bed, you can find a cushion, blanket, whatever you can, and you can sit on that. The aim here is to ground. So let's keep one hand on the heart, the other hand on the belly, and if you would like, bring your eyes together. Slowly start observing your breath, noticing that you're breathing in and you're breathing out. Full breath in through your nose, filling up your chest, your lungs, your belly. And exhaling everything out from your belly, your chest, your nose. Let's take few grounding breaths here together. Inhaling through the nose, breath travels to your chest, your belly expands, and as you exhale, belly relax, chest relax, and the warm air come out through the nose. Inhale fully and exhale completely. Inhale and exhale. Every inhale giving permission to yourself to arrive in this space on your mat, in your body, in your heart. And every exhale, you're letting go of something that you do not require on the mat, you do not require in your life. Every breath is an opportunity for you to explore what's deeper inside of you. Not only physically, but where is your soul at? Where is your mind at? And when you catch your mind thinking and going to the places too familiar to the knowns, to gently bring it back to the breath. Imagine the breath is like honey, which is pouring into your body, into your soul, going to the places in each corner of your body. And when you exhaling, your body surrenders and relax. A couple of more breaths like that, becoming one with yourself. Keeping your eyes still closed, bring your palms in Namaste. Take a moment here to honor yourself, to this space, to this beautiful sacred journey of exploration. What is hidden deep inside of you? Be open to whatever comes up. Be open for the joy. Be open for the challenges. Slowly open your eyes and smile. Wonderful. Now let's start the physical practice. I hope you're feeling more grounded. I am feeling a little more connected with myself and the trees around me. Shift over to one side. If you had the block underneath your tush, just slowly remove it and keep it in front of the mat or the side of the mat. Now keeping your knees still crossed, inhale, sweep your palms up to the sky, and only if it's available to you, drop your head back. Look in between your palms. Flip your palms facing sideways. Exhale, chin to chest, palm comes down. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale. Deep breath in, move in the honey. Exhale, palm flip, facing in opposite direction. Exhale, chin to chest, dropping your head, palm come down to the earth. Maybe your fingertips touch the mat. One last time. Inhale, reach up, finding the length on either side of your body. Belly moves in. Exhale, palm comes down, touching the Mother Earth. Keeping the right palm on the earth, or maybe your fingertips grace the mat. Inhale, take your left bicep next to the ear. Find the length on the left side of your body. Exhale, bend to the right. Keep reaching over to the right side. Notice if you're rounding too much, then drop your head back. Take your palms slightly back. Notice if your left hip is lifting up. Gently pushing the right hand, push the left hip down. Keep stretching. If you want to stay in stillness, stay in stillness. If you add more, your left palm behind your head. Inhale, open your shoulder. Stay here. I invite you to close your eyes and notice your body. Take deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, palms come up towards the sky, head drops back. Exhale, both palm comes down, chin to chest. Left palm stays where it is. Inhale, take your right palm up. Biceps next to the ear. Same checkpoints here. Straighten your elbow. Imagine you're trying to touch something on the left side of the space you are in. If you're rounding too much, notice yourself and just open up your heart. This will help you to breathe deeper and with ease. If your right hip is lifting, gently push into the left palm and drop the right hip down. Every inhale, you're trying to stretch deeper on the right side. Every exhale, you're pushing the hip down, finding that little spaces. You can choose to stay in stillness and close your eyes, or bring your right palm behind your head and open up more. Open up your heart, your lungs to breathe. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, both your palms reach up towards the sky. If your eyes were closed like me, open your eyes and look in between your palms. Now find your left hand and place it under the right knee. Your right palm reaches back close to the spine. I'm going to turn so you're able to see me from another angle. So your right palm is close to your spine, maybe your fingertip touch, maybe your palm is placed flat on the mat. Move your belly in and find those spaces to twist deeper. Eye gaze soft. Working with your parasympathetic nerve to calm your body, letting your body know that you're working with it. Parasympathetic nervous system calms your body down and bring in the sense of trust. Stay there, one more breath. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, palm reach up, head drops back. Your right hand finds the left knee and your left hand reaches to closer to the spine at the back of your mat. Again, I'm going to turn myself so you're able to see me on this angle. Every time you're inhaling, you're pushing your left knee down. Every time you're exhaling, your belly moves to spine. That will give you a little bit of more space to twist deeper. But remember, this is a grounding practice. We are not doing exercise, we're doing yoga. So it's very important for you to connect with your breath and your body. So if you're able to breathe gently and fully in your belly, you're doing great. But moment you find yourself that you're not able to breathe, maybe your breath is getting stuck in the chest, that's your sign that you've gone too far. So if you were here, just trace back your steps. Twisting gently will give you more benefits than pushing your body. One last breath here in this pose. Inhale, exhale, come back to the center. Open your feet or let your knees stretch out. Beautiful leaf. Okay, shake up those legs. Shake up those legs. Again, most of us have challenge sitting with the legs, with the knees straight. You can always keep the knees bent. So you can keep your knees bent a lot. There's no harm. Or you can keep your knees straight. The other way is, again, remember our little friend, the block. Place the block. Sit on the block. Okay? That will give some space in the hip flexor and your belly in between them. And that may be something that your body needs, because most of us sitting on the computer are tight on our back. Okay, so sit here. Once again, simply closing the eyes and finding your breath. Now you can stay here or start walking your hands forward. Go as far as you can. If this is where you need to be today, stay here. 5 breaths here. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Maybe every exhale you find a little more space to walk your fingertips forward. Slowly taking the stretch in your back and your hamstrings. When you reach your max, just stay here, feeling grounded. If your feet, if your legs are relaxing, just notice that and move your toes facing you. Belly always moving to spine. Notice that your breath is getting choppy. You are not able to take a full belly breathing, then that's mean you have gone too far. So we're going to trace back. Come back. Stay here. Bend the knees as much you need. And just stay. Only thing I want you to do is imagine you pulling the mat towards you. Stay. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk your hands back. One knee at a time, holding the leg. Bring the knee closer to you. Drop your knees over to one side and remove this block. Okay, now we're going to go do cat and cow. Yeah, it's a great movement for the spine. So we're going to practice cat and cow today, and I'm going to guide you through that. So place your hands on the mat. Ideally, your palms should be open like a web, like webbed hands, right? So your shoulders and your elbow and wrist in one line. So shoulder, elbow, wrist in one line. Your fingertips gripping the mat. Knees and hip are in one line. Belly moving in so that you're able to control your belly movements. Try to squeeze the belly a little bit, okay? Like you're wearing a tight pant and you want to zip those pants. Let's start. Inhaling, letting the belly loose, arching your back. Your chest moves forward, shoulder rolls back. Exhale,
push the mat away, round, 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 chin to chest, and your tailbone towards your toes. Inhaling. Now notice what's happening in the tailbone. Now your tailbone is lifting up towards the sky. You're dropping your belly, and your heart opens up, shoulders roll back. Exhaling, pushing the mat away, chin comes to chest. You round, round, round. Keep pushing the mat. Imagine somebody's trying to tickle you and you want to protect yourself. So belly in. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Chin to chest. Rounding your back. Inhaling, belly loose. Tailbone lifts up. I'm going to touch the tailbone just to give you a sense. This is the tailbone where your spine ends. It's the tailbone I'm talking about. Last one. Okay, after this, we have one more to go. Pushing the mat. Inhaling, belly loose, tailbone lifts, chest reaches forward, shoulder back, shoulder blades coming together. Pushing the mat away, rounding, rounding, rounding. And slowly walk your hands back. Walk your hands back. Bring your big toes together. Sit on your heels. If you're not able to sit on your heels, which is fine, just sit anyway comfortably. You can, again, yes, my best friend, block. You can bring your block, keep in between your feet. Either sit on the block in the medium setting. You can also sit, try to keep it nice and firm. Okay, hold, and you're going to sit in your hips on the block. Yep, here we go. And just stay here. Child's pose, Balasana. So if you're feeling too tight on your shoulders and you're not feeling comfortable, you can always flip the palms facing upwards and move your arms reaching back. But if you want to feel more stretch on the side of your bodies, under your shoulders, then please reach forward your palms on the mat. Let's take 2 grounding breaths here, making exhale longer than the inhales. So let's do it together. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.